like, oh, why was I wearing this? Like, oh, was I awkward? Like, oh, was I, you know, like too this or that? Good morning from the city. I realized I hadn't filmed a proper intro before, so we're doing it now, bright and early. I don't have a watch, but I know it's 9 a.m. right now. I have my first appointment with Dolce & Gabbana Eyewear, so we're gonna go check out their new collection, and then we have a couple of things today. I forget what. Mulberry, breakfast with Mulberry, and then Soap I think is releasing a new fragrance, so I'm gonna go check that out, and then we're gonna go home. So quite packed, pretty busy. Yeah, I'll take you guys along. it smells like a plum wine or like a plum.
I like that. Yeah, I see what you're saying about wine. Like, you know how red wine's gonna be powdery? I always think worse.
It's a very sweet. All right, I just made it back home, walked my dog, had a little bit to eat, and now we are here. If I'm a little sweaty and dewy, I apologize. It is so hot today in like the best way. You will never catch me complaining about the heat. Like, I love summer. I love heat. Let it be 34 degrees. Put me into anything winter though when I'm hating myself. I figured I'd show you what I got in the city today, both the gifted PR items and what I purchased, and do a little bit of a haul. Does it even count as haul? Yeah, I did manage to accumulate a few things today, so thought it would be nice. Let's go by order of what you saw. We have Dolce & Gabbana gifted us a pair of sunglasses, so let's open this. We didn't get to choose which sunglasses to take home, so it's like everybody gets the same pair, and I'm not sure this is like super my style, but grateful either way. Cha-cha-cha-cha. These are it. Hi, you love unboxings. I know you do. You wanna wear it? You wanna show the audience? No? Okay, sorry. All right. It's not bad. I like it. I think this like gold hardware, the Devotion, I think it's called, hardware isn't really me, but they're really dark, so they're actually like really effective sunglasses, not just like for fashion. Like, they're actually really, they do a good job at blocking the sun. So I'm actually, you know what, the more that I look at it, I think I like it. Hold on. Yeah, chic. What do we think? Yeah, I'm actually, you know what, I'm feeling this one. I like it. All right, let's move on. After Dolce & Gabbana, we went to Mulberry and we got little wallets with our initials engraved. I love Mulberry. Like, I have my like wallet right now is also Mulberry, and it's from their last press meeting that they had, but I attached my good luck chain from Japan and it lost a wing. I mean, that cannot be a good sign, right? My little, oh, I'm so sad. But anyway, this is a new card holder. And oh, she is so chic. I have my initials engraved in the back and just the cute little mulberry sign at the bottom. And obviously made of real leather. This is actually like, I originally wanted black anyway and not necessarily brown, but this like grew on me, so now I like it. But yeah, wondering if I should just keep using this, and I don't really want to have two. I don't know, we'll think about it. But love her, she's super chic. Next place we went to was Le Labo. They are launching a new fragrance inspired by Beijing, and we got to just like test it out today and learn about the scent notes, and I have to say I really like it. I have to see if my boyfriend likes it, but it's called Shoe 25. I think there was like white iris and like some type of wood. I mentioned this in another, oh, it's so lovely. It kind of reminds me of the Byredo Mojave Ghost, if you like that scent. This is very similar, I would say. I'll have to see if my boyfriend approves, because he is really difficult to please. They also gave us a bunch of their signature scent, like discovery sets, which is appreciated because I've never actually like bought anything from Le Labo before. Here is the discovery set. What do we got in here? We have another 13, Santal 33, the Matcha 26, and the Noir 29. I mean, I remember trying the matcha in their store once and not liking it. Ooh, Noir is quite lovely. Okay. I think matcha is actually nice. On to the things I actually purchased with my own money. I first went to Muji. I really wanted to make some like home upgrades, especially in the bathroom. We have like no organization. Everything's just on the counter. So I got this little wooden tray that I want to do like soap. Yeah, I also got this soap dispenser. So maybe like this, or and my like toothbrush and everything here, or like a little plant. Or even just like some towels. I thought that would be really cute. And I also got, oh, sorry, Fims. I also got this. Anytime I like fry something like tonkatsu, like I need a place to put it. And I feel like it's just a really good serving tray. And I didn't get it last time, and then I came home and then I regretted it. And I felt like every time I cooked, I was like, oh, I need this right now. And so went back and got it. Very happy about that. These are my little new Muji pieces. Maybe I'll show you how I style it next time. I did end up getting this shirt from Zara. I hadn't stepped foot into a Zara in so long because usually when I'm shopping, it's the weekend. And Zara on a weekend is god awful, and just the lines and the chaos and it just is not a pleasant place to be. So today it was nice and quiet. It's a weekday, it's Tuesday. I was like, you know what, I could use some affordable clothing right now. I went and got this. You saw me try it on. I think it's so cute, like a nice little butter yellow, very soft, very lightweight long sleeve. It's 100% lyocell, so the quality is also not bad. It was only $45, so very happy with it. I also ordered something from Aritzia. I'm like in desperate need of Bermuda shorts. I went in looking for one, and then I saw a girl, like a sales associate, wearing the perfect pair, and I was like, are those from here? And she's like, yes, but they're sold out. It's like, when is it, like, can I pre-order it? And she's like, yeah. And so pre-ordered it. It's not supposed to come until like June 23rd or something. So bit of a wait, but that's okay. There was a moment today that stuck with me though, like as I was going from event to event. There was one event one PR meeting where I saw some like higher up editors, and like they're all people I really admire and I really respect what they do. But like the energy that they were giving was so cold, and like it's not their fault at all. They weren't doing anything specifically, but I felt so small in that moment. And there's people that I like kind of know, so it wouldn't be weird to like say hi, but just like the aura was so like not inviting, and like it made me feel really small. And I feel like that's like the more stereotypical energy you think of when you think of people working in fashion. It's kind of this like standoffish, very like competitive, cold vibe. And again, like these people are probably just minding their business and like just couldn't care less about, you know, other people in the room. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's probably me just like them being in aspirational positions and me not being there, that I project kind of this like, or have some type of expectation that I could maybe mingle with them and talk to them, and they're just like no smiles, like really just here for business. And I get it. They're also in like higher positions, so I can imagine that like plenty of girls are always kind of like wanting something from them, so that they kind of have to put up a wall. But the point is really like I left that meeting feeling pretty small and like kind of self-conscious, and I was like, my outfit isn't good enough, like why did I wear this? Like I didn't put in any effort today in terms of like my outfit. Of course, that's the day when you run into like people who are really important in the fashion industry, and I was like, oh, why was I wearing this? Like, oh, was I awkward? Like, oh, was I, you know, like too this or that? And I went to my next meeting kind of like doom and gloom. And the minute I arrived in the next meeting, one of the people working the event, she was like a ray of sunshine, just like the complete opposite. And like not in like a, hi, like not in like a fake way, like in a very like natural, like this is just who she is, like welcoming and kind and smiles. So like it almost hit me like a punch, and I was like, oh my god, like this is the kindness that I love. And then I saw some other girls at that event whom I knew, and we just chatted, and it was back to like the normal kind of energy that I like and where I feel like I can thrive. And just seeing these girls be much more like smiley and talkative and kind, I was like, this is the energy that I want to give and like nurture. And like I always want to choose kindness. I always want to be somebody that people feel comfortable being around, no matter what position I'm in. And I want to be encouraging, and I don't want to make people feel like small or awkward. And it's so interesting that just by the type of environment that you are, it can like really affect your own energy and your own mental health, feeling like you don't like fit in. But yeah, that was just a little thought I had today. I hope I can always be somebody that people can feel happy and peaceful around, and not like anxious or stressed, and like that they can feel good about themselves. That was my thought for today. I have actually an article I have to submit, so we'll get to work on that. And yeah, thanks for sticking around. Let's keep hanging out for the rest of the week. Level of beauty and peace that is in this area is incredible. This is what I moved to the suburbs for. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm sitting on any wild creatures. Are you just gonna sit here with me? Hi, bestie. Oh my god, Finley, you look so photogenic right now. I wonder if you can hear all the nature that's around me right now. It was a little louder in the morning when all the birds were just waking up, but I think they're still kind of active now. It's hard for me to believe that this beautiful piece of nature is only like a 5-minute drive away from where I live. Like, you mean I can have this every single day? Back when I lived in Scarsdale, there was only one trail that I could access. It was the Sprain Ridge Park Trail, I think it's called. And I did that every single day. Like, that's how I like maintained my peace and my balance. I'd go there with my dog back then, and I'd listen to music, I'd dance through the forest, but it's just one or two trails really. And if I ever wanted to do like a proper hike, I'd like go all the way to like Cold Spring or Beacon, but that was like an hour, 50-minute like drive away from home, so it's only like really doable on the weekends. And now I'm like, I didn't know all this beauty was actually so close by. And it's now like a 5-minute drive from where I live, and there's not just this trail but another trail and the Rockefeller State Park. Like, there's so much nature in this neighborhood. It's like a little hidden gem in New York. I saw everything from a snake, rabbits, squirrels obviously, chipmunks. I even saw the chickens on the chicken farm. I even saw turkeys, wild turkeys, and they answered to my mating call, which was pretty cool. I don't know if you can see. Yo. But yeah, I think I spent like over an hour just now in this forest, which was not the intended plan. Wherever I live, I try to live near some like greenery, and back in Brooklyn I lived literally in front of Prospect Park, like across the street from Prospect Park. But there's still like, it's still like a maintained park. It's not like you're in the woods or anything. Of course there are like more wooded areas, but there's still like so many people. By here, really just getting to be like a little forest fairy and there's nobody else around is like the most magical thing ever. All right, I think I spent a little too much time here, so we're gonna head back. I need to get some work done. I picked up a bagel on the way back and then I showered. I guess this is like an early lunch, late breakfast. Kind of an in-between, but we actually have a really good bagel place out here, which I'm very happy about. I don't eat a ton of bagel, but every once in a while I crave this. Oh, my go-to order is bacon, avocado, and cheese. No egg. I feel like the egg is just a bit too much in this combo. Itadakimasu. Slaps. I feel like the older I get, my hair just gets progressively more like frizzy and big. Like pasa is the best way I can describe it in Japanese. But I used to have like stick straight Japanese hair, and at some point my father's genetics must have kicked in. And the thing is, the front is straight. Like you can see, this is completely straight still. But if you like go inside, like that's where it gets like more curly. Julian scheduled a 6 p.m. tennis session, so I have to chunk out all my work before then, make sure I get everything done and get in some nice exercise after this.